If you, on the other hand, if you knew something about their character, which is impossible now, but was solved by my patent. So that's my patent solves for the forgotten C, which is the most important C, and credit has basically become a stand-in, a poor stand-in at that, for everything about character would be wrapped up in your credit score, right? And capacity. So those are important things. But your history of payment, which is your credit score, and your capacity of payment, your ability to pay, those are and then your capital, because that shows it sort of your track record in one way of thinking. Although it wouldn't, if you were to lend on capital only, there's Steve Jobs probably wouldn't have gotten a loan. Or wouldn't have gotten VC backing, right? That's why we had to go to VCs, right? Because as rules, the banks became more and more strict. They weren't allowed to lend on character and be able to see into someone's soul and just say, yeah, I believe in this guy's vision, and make a loan based on that. That doesn't, fly in today's construct in any jurisdiction under any regulatory authority of banking. And I'm sure that's a good thing. I think that, and it could be changed if we can get back to getting a better sense of a person's character. And that's what the Neoscore does. That's the really big thing, the really big fundamental thing, and the hard thing, right? And it doesn't need to replace necessarily a credit score. It can be in parallel to a credit score. And we don't even call it a credit score because that would invoke a whole bunch of regulation.